now.
Okay. So, started off last session with you guys fighting a rather interesting dire troll. It made its escape to its lair, regenerated, becoming a necrotic monstrosity, quickly rotting away after you guys damaged it. You managed to recover quite a few bits and pieces from it, as well as the other trolls that were there, turned them in for a hefty sum, as well as a sizable reputation gain for the guild. After which you decided to go out and do a little bit of shopping, a little bit of celebrating, and had a rather interesting party at Seven's Tower that kind of got it semi-interrupted / made amazing by a rainbow bomb of bubbles that would make a peacock blush. There was also a delivery of cheesecake that was quickly refuted and set aside to the following morning. After which, while Seven and Shadow were on their way to the university, she finally checked the cake and found that there was a letter hidden underneath it. A brief encounter with Jeremy, some cryptic words were shared, and some study for a new spell. Meanwhile, there was some shopping done by Fentoris, some good works done by Q, and a discovery that Scarlet, sometime during her shopping expedition, went missing. From there, you guys are, after discovering this, Q immediately set off to follow the trail left behind, leading him out the north gate and to the woods to the northwest of town, sending a message back to Akira to gather the party. Pressing forwards into the woods, Q seems to have drawn the attention of whoever is staying there. And with the party about an hour and a half behind, we will open with Scarlet.
She wasn't ready. She left.
You can't run away, Scarlet. It's not gonna work.
Vanish. That's amazing.
That was so good.
I had to. My Discord messed up, so
It's okay.
It's perfect time. Perfectly timed. So good.
It's amazing. Good job.
So, you come to consciousness, feeling cold ground
Okay.
and smelling damp earth.
Mm.
You wait for a moment. You can hear muttering off in the distance. Two people talking to each other, it seems.
Can I see anything?
If you open your eyes, you can.
Okay.
You are in a well-lit room.
Oh.
You see there is a bed that you are sleeping on, or were sleeping on. But you open your eyes to find you are in a cage. You have been shackled, arms bound together, feet are chained together. As you look around the room, you see it is mostly barren. The only thing that is notable is the light source. A circle of runes in the center of the room. At the edge of the circle, you see a familiar individual. It's Jeremy.
Hmm.
You got there
You're-
quick.
Oh. Wait. No, later. Later, I don't know this.
In the center of the circle, you see what looks to be a circlet headpiece.
Oh, damn.
What do you do?
Okay, so. Hey!
And he looks up.
Stealthy.
Excellent. You're awake.
What do you want with me?
Oh, that's going to be a surprise.
Why am I locked up this way?
Well, I couldn't very well having you running off, now could I? You'd be late for the wedding.
Not my wedding, right?
Well, that remains to be seen.
Who's the groom?
He kind of spreads his hands and gives a slight bow. Yours
I'm
truly.
gonna scoff and be like,
Yes, well,
you're not. No. No! No.
that opinion might change soon.
And then I'm gonna scream at him and call him a douchebag and be a little pissy pants in the corner.
Okay. He weathers the storm, smiling, and it's not evil. It is manic. Like, it's not all there.
And that gets me more mad because he's just like smiling and I'm just pissed off.
I think it's only fair. You cost me my future wife. You should be the one to replace her. And he walks to the center of the circle, and he picks up the circlet.
Oh, great. Okay. Go on.
Oh no.
That really awkward moment when you have to perform your own ceremony.
And he begins to walk slowly towards the cage, and as he does, the grin on his face gets wider and wider.
How
And
big is the cage?
it's a 10-foot by 10-foot cage.
Oh. Okay. How is there any length with the chain, or is just shackled down?
You are like bound in tight, unable to like barely move.
Okay. Can I move my head at least?
You can. Give me a second. Sorry. That's gonna have to wait till later.
The best way to run is to log out of Discord.
As he reaches the cage, he snaps his fingers, and the chains that you are bound with lock together, basically putting you in this kneeling position.
Okay. Well, how close is he?
He's getting closer. He's about maybe 5 feet away.
Cool, use that 18 charisma. Cool.
I'm not very good though.
Scarlet, what are you doing?
Oh. Okay. How does this circlet look like? What does it look like?
It almost looks like a solid piece of silver.
Okay.
Around it you see thorns, like a thorn motif with a single rose at the center.
Oh, it's cute. Okay. So, hey, you're pretty cool, right?
There's no response. Just the grin on his face, the way the mouth stretches seems unnatural.
Hmm.
Like his
Would it be,
face is being pulled.
Is he just not gonna talk at all? Is anything I
Depends on what you say. Depends on what you say.
I think that would look much better on you, don't you think?
Oh no, my dear, this is a gift for you.
I think it matches your eyes much more better.
Oh, but I made this especially for you.
No.
See, I even have a
looks pretty
matching
good.
ring.
Oh no! See, it matches your ring. It's a set.
Exactly.
I'm
and
a
he
woman. I
begins
know
to
these
start
things.
trying to put it on your head.
Okay, can I squirm about?
Go ahead and we'll just say a general dexterity.
Ah,
You got this.
shit.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Take. Oh. Come on. Oh!
Ah.
Move into it.
And the circlet finds its home.
Perfect.
And suddenly Jeremy doesn't seem so bad.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Saw that
shit.
coming. Saw that coming.
Yeah.
He's just like tolerable at this point.
No! You know how you
no.
felt about 7?
Oh no.
Almost
Oh,
like
no.
Jeremy was like 7.
It's like you're trying to dodge it. It lands on your head. Hey, did you fall?
Did you get more handsome all of a sudden?
Did you get smarter?
Here, put these glasses on. There we go.
And with that, we will move over to Q. Q.
Mhm.
When we last left you, you were in the middle of the woods.
Mhm.
A flock of sparrows had just fluttered overhead, and you heard a snap to your right.
Mhm.
There. I need you to go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Okay. There goes plan 1 through 12.
Hope 13 is just as good.
Okay.
How was run not in plans 1 through 12?
Huh?
That really should have been 1.
That's too easy.
Yep.
See, 1 should have been run, 2
Oh.
should have been wait.
This won't be easy. Give him hell, Kiris.
Okay. Give me a second here. There we
Mhm.
go. There we go. Public. So, from the trees.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, I have to go to the GM layer. An arrow from a crossbow, or a bolt from a crossbow, flies at you.
Nope.
Not with the 11.
Nope.
Nope. And another.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
They're rolling low.
Takes.
Where are you?
Oh, my glasses on. Are those chairs?
No.
What are those
Yeah.
tokens?
Those
Yes,
are
Robert.
People.
Chairs are shooting crossbow bolts.
I knew it.
Matt,
Animated.
where's the key?
Shadowy
entrance?
figures.
The prophecy was...
The cave entrance is this way, north.
It's north, so it's heading towards it?
Yes.
Okay. And the road was to the east or south?
Road is to the east. You can see it over here.
Okay, cool.
And another.
Nope. Oh, the 20.
With a 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For now.
So,
Okay.
2 points piercing.
Oh, that was fortunate.
And another.
Why do I get the feeling this encounter was meant for a party of 6 people?
Mhm.
You think?
Probably.
Not often, but when I do, I have. Occasionally.
You're getting real lucky, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna hold up though.
It might.
What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ.
I'm getting the information I wanted, though.
It could hold up. I've seen 6 nat 20s rolled in a row one time.
Okay, that hits.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah.
I say
You're
it
just
could hold
rolling shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
They're shooting a cleric in the woods. They feel bad.
They should.
I don't think they have any compunction about that.
Mm-hmm.
Rude.
up. Guilt is weaponized.
Nope.
Nope.
I bet it's the Ruby Sirens.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Not somebody lower on the totem pole.
Nope.
15?
Melissa is a paragon of culture.
Yes.
You get that one, Melissa. You get that one.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
You're getting real lucky, sir.
Jesus Christ on a motorbike.
Plan 13 was get lucky, so I
Dude,
mean,
I would
Sylvanas,
like
it's
to
going great
point-
so far.
Sylvanas is your lord and savior right now, so we're good.
I would like to point out that
Jesus
you
Christ.
just encountered a firing line in
Mhm.
the woods.
And they're all missing me.
And they stormtroopers activate. Jesus.
Well, you don't. He has. He naturally has a high AC.
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
Finally. Okay.
Oh.
So
God.
we're gonna put. Oh, by the way, when they were hitting me, did they feel magical?
You're
Did it have
not
an extra
sure.
tingle when it hit me? I would know
Not
what a magical
sure.
arrow feels like. Definitely
No,
that's
you
one.
wouldn't.
Yeah, for a certain reason, but okay.
He's gotten hit by
I am aware, but you are not currently under the effects.
Alright.
he's
so
gotten
you
hit
don't
by a
know.
Kira.
Then we're
He's gotten
fine.
hit by a Kira before.
Yeah. All right. So first is sanctuary as a bonus action.
Okay.
Good call.
And stupidity.
That wasn't all planned from like 1 to 170.
Yeah,
Sanctuary
no,
was
I
in
figured.
there.
Yeah.
Let's do this one. Okay. Second, we're gonna go full Wendigo.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna focus on the skin.
And is that an action or a
It
bonus
is
action?
an action.
Okay.
That brings me to 20 AC. And then 5 to 15. We're gonna go here.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
This one. I'm going to pop up from cover. And fire at you again. Make a wisdom save.
Mhm.
See if he makes it. Not with the 4. Okay. Round 2.
Yep.
nice fart.
Thanks.
What's your DC?
What? 16.
Okay.
My bad. You can hear that. My
Yeah.
bad.
Covering your mic doesn't really make you silent.
Well, if I mute and unmute, it like does weird stuff.
Nope.
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 These unwise bastards.
There you
Hey!
There it is.
Now let's see if he hits.
Nope.
Nope.
Tanky clerics.
go. Nope.
Ooh.
Just walk them back to us. It'll be great.
God.
Nope. This is what Sanctuary's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is
There
the
you
game
go.
tonight.
Way
That
to
doesn't hit.
pull a Ninian again.
Back to you.
All right. We're going to move 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're going to action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And put Shield of Faith on myself. I'm at 22.
Okay. Okay.
I
Okay.
love it. Want some Morpheus right
So-
now. Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Yep, no piece got clear line. Nope. Back around we go.
Mm-hmm.
The meta.
No.
This is why I'm rolling all public.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. They need a nat 20 to hit you anyways with 22,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because they have a
nat
2 on.
20s, basically.
There you go.
No?
So dumb.
That
There you
one,
go.
yep.
All right, which guy was
Nope.
that? Never mind.
It doesn't
You don't
matter.
have to worry.
Well, yeah, no. If one of them actually do attempt to hit, I could give them disadvantage.
No, they're just gonna keep missing or failing the save.
I'm
To
gonna turn around and just be like, you guys are rude. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action dash
Fools.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30. And then bonus action hitting. I'm turning invisible.
Okay.
You've challenged the reigning champion.
They are going to pursue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
One too many. There we go. There.
Okay.
I'm still hung up on that crown. I don't like where this is going.
My god.
You don't need to scramble that egg. There's enough going on upstairs. In Scarlet's Iron that's a fragile situation there.
Okay, your turn again,
Okay.
and you are visible again.
Yeah, city is north or south?
South.
It's the end of my turn.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, is it the end of your next turn?
I'm pretty sure it's the end of my turn.
Okay, that's fine.
Until the start. Oh, the start. Yeah, so I'm visible again.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 15.
Okay. So we don't have to go through this whole
Yeah.
thing again? Are you just booking it back out of the woods?
I'm walking it out.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you're using your action to dash, then that means you're booking it.
Okay.
So if you are gonna just leave the woods, we're gonna fast forward and allow that to happen.
Yep.
Because then they're not going to pursue you much further than their position.
Nope. But I got the information I wanted.
Okay.
We're good.
So at that point, we're
When
gonna
they
go
stop
ahead
chasing, I'll
and-
just sit in the road.
All right. So you get about a quarter of a mile before they finally break off pursuit.
Cool. So, meaning I have an hour rest?
Yeah,
Awesome.
thereabouts. I'll allow it.
Kiting like a boss.
No, he did the probably the best strategy for
optimal.
escape.
That was too much. Yeah.
Had to burn.
I burned 2 first level spots.
Yeah, I was gonna say had to burn some spells to do it, but again, probably the optimal thing.
Yep.
So
And then 1 curse point down. We're good.
Do-do-do.
You were the perfect person to escape from that situation.
If there was less of them, I would have went in. But after the 5th one popped up, I was like, yeah. This is
I
just- it's just
I
gonna get
told
too
you up
hectic.
front.
Yeah.
Told
No.
you up front that there was 10.
Yeah, but I was expecting 10 to be split up, not all like, hey, we had a tea party in this treehouse.
Oh yeah, no. That was exactly what it was. You broke up their tea party, they got pissed.
Yeah, I understand, and I'm more pissed
mean,
that I
that's
wasn't
fair.
invited.
Well, Mrs. Nesbitt's is an exclusive club that only opens once a month, so
So I
Yeah.
you're
guess-
rather miffed.
I've got a key though. It's called an arrow to the forehead.
Sounds about right.
So just to bring everybody else along, we will get you guys. So we're going to start you off down here. Let you guys move yourselves where you need to be. So, Seven, Shadow, Theros, Akira, and Fed.
I got my curse form back.
Oh, there's. We found
Scarlet's
her.
right there.
Hey, Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Hey,
They-
They let you go. Oh,
Aw.
this is why I hate devote publicity.
Banished!
Damn. Elise, where you at?
So, you guys are approach the northwest woods and find Kyrus sitting by the side of the road, tending to a couple of arrows that he's been stuck with, and waiting for you apparently.
Are you alright?
Yes. What
Now.
happened to you guys?
There were people at the gate.
Well,
Stupid
what happened to
guy.
us?
Oh,
What
yeah.
happened to you?
I followed
Yeah.
Scarlet. Yeah, I followed
We came
Scarlet.
as soon as Akira told us. Please tell us what you know.
Okay, Scarlet's in some kind of cave. There's a bunch of people. I got into the woods, and most of them were hidden inside of trees. Hit me with some heavy crossbows. Not really doing tons of damage, but I wouldn't underestimate them since they have numbers. But it doesn't seem good that she's in a cave after being kidnapped. And I can't see what's in the cave, so I can't plan that far.
I telepathically ask Seven, should we tell him?
We suspect that a peer of mine who has taken offense to something that Scarlet and I did in the past has kidnapped her.
Do you have anything of his? Anything
have
he
anything
recently
of his?
touched?
My clothing. He shoulder checked me on the way out.
Did.
Can I smell his shoulder?
You can, but because the contact was so brief, the scent's not really there.
Yeah, nothing.
Let us assume that she is in the cave.
Oh, she's definitely in the cave. I just don't know who's in the cave with her.
Well, if it's
I'm
him,
not
I
going to
won't.
let anyone stop me. You said that you encountered armed resistance.
Oh,
Armed
yes.
With what?
Heavy crossbows.
Heavy
Doesn't,
crossbows. How many?
there was at least 6.
Akira, how many can you kill?
Wow.
How many? You
That's
want me to kill
direct.
these men?
Okay.
I want you to kill these men.
Hold on. Time
I'll
out.
pay you.
Time out. Okay. So,
I am not.
so hold on. Time out.
I am not an assassin for hire.
Well, I'll do it myself.
I mean-
then.
No, stop.
I'll
Hold on.
knock him out.
Listen, you guys are
They're
acting
guarding
rash.
a cave where Scarlet is, correct?
Acting rash is gonna get you killed.
We at least need to knock him out.
I'm fine with knocking them out.
Let's
I'm not going to kill
Be
them.
smart about this. I baited to get information. You're going in there because you're angry, which is understandable. But let us 3 take the archers. You guys can go in and get the cave. Just let us distract the archers away from the road.
If you can do that, then I leave the methodology up to you.
All right.
Do you want me to scout in and see?
They have very good perception.
Okay.
So just keep your heads up. And then I'm going to tap Fen. Let's go do some work. You guys go up the road. There's going to be a cliff, quarter mile up, and then follow the go west. There'll be a cave in that direction.
In all honesty, I think splitting us up is going to be a bad idea.
Yeah, but if she's in danger, splitting up is going to save time.
Perhaps one of us can draw the archers off if they're quick enough.
If if Finn and Q get in trouble, then Akira can run in and tell us.
You're right. We need to make sure that there's enough of us that we're alright in any situation.
If nothing else, them drawing the attention will allow us to come behind and flank.
Yeah, let us be the spotlight. They already don't like me. I kind of taunted my way out.
Fine, you go in first, draw their attention. And as we make our way towards the cave, if we can provide range support, we will, but we have to keep moving towards that cave.
Alright?
Are we in
Don't
agreement?
stop on behalf of us. We can handle ourselves.
Yep.
If you say so, then I will
But
endeavor.
we are a team now, so
Yes. And that's
we
what
have
we're
to
doing.
look out for each other.
We will.
Yeah.
We know
Return
one of our
to-
number is in danger.
Gonna turn to Shadow. You only have your powers back for today. That's what Splinter said.
She has powers?
Be careful.
Oh, you missed stuff.
Yes, I can do things. I
Oh.
am not useless.
I
Thank
never
you.
said you were useless. You're
We're wasting
super
time.
negative. Yeah, let's go.
We're wasting
Alright,
time.
let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up first, and Fen and Akira know what to do behind me. I'm gonna walk up
I'm gonna
and be like,
stealth.
you guys still suck at shooting me. Just really loud and obnoxious while I'm
Yeah,
walking through the woods.
I'm gonna
Gonna
pull up the hood and
stealth.
I'm gonna stealth.
Okay. So, any stealth rolls for anybody who's stealthing?
Do you need like an
No, no, no,
anti-stealth roll?
Nope. It's fine.
You don't make an anti-stealth roll.
Okay. Wouldn't that just be a charisma? Yeah.
Now, the
super
rest
loud.
of us, are we waiting like a minute to sneak past, or
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm
wait-
asking them.
Wait like
We
3
should
rounds
count
and then come in.
Seven
we should
on
count
you.
to 60, and then make our
Yeah.
move.
You
I
guys,
will
you
tell
guys
them
can take
that
your
before
turns
they
going
leave.
closer up, and then go straight east if we're doing
Mhm.
stuff.
That's what we'll do. Make our way the way that they said would be optimal, towards the cave a minute after they begin.
If you two don't mind, I'm gonna be like 20, 30 feet ahead of you guys, just so I can spot people.
That's fine.
Alright,
You have better eyes than we
Matt,
do.
before we walked in, I did put, I would have put, let me find it, 2nd level warding bond on Fen.
Okay.
Just stay safe, little one.
Always
That's what Bryce is gonna
try
say
to.
as Shadow runs off. That's what
Yep.
Bryce is gonna say.
Always try to.
Or at least try.
Alright. Warding bond,
Okay.
warding bond, shield.
What does that do?
Warding bond gets you take half damage when you get hit. I take the other half.
Okay.
It's
Right. Okay.
the rings.
I think it does have the things too. I will
Oh,
check.
we got a fist bump to activate that.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Then target within 60 feet of you. Yeah, just stay within 60 feet of me. You get +1 to your AC and saving throws, and you're resistant to all damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Just stay within 60.
Okay. So, you guys follow Q back to the general location. I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
Okay.
Everybody?
Yes!
Dying.
Just the ones jumping into combat.
Okay.
Wow.
No, actually, no, I'm going to go ahead and have you guys roll initiative too in case you decide to jump into combat.
Mhm.
And that's where you will fall in.
Ooh. Nice.
Can I change that to the 15 I got the first time?
Yes.
Ah,
I
mine
got
didn't
you.
apply to my token.
There you go.
Yeah.
This one. Nice, Barris.
Sweet.
The baits are doing their job.
7.
Back down to 19.
Can we say we said like 20-second wait or something smaller than a minute?
Said like 2
No.
rounds.
It's only
I
2
want
rounds.
them to have plenty of time to.
You made your choice. You can't change it because you got a good initiative.
Well, no. I was thinking the fight's gonna be over before we even move if we wait a minute.
If we hear coasts clear, we can run.
There.
Okay. So, Shadow and Barros are waiting.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
This one pops out from cover.
Does he say anything?
Nope. So far, they haven't said anything.
Bums. It's no fun to taunt people that don't talk.
And he's actually going to shoot at Fen.
Cool.
Bring it.
Impressive.
Nope.
No.
No. Not today.
Not today.
And is going to move 30 feet this way. Okay, that's that one. And then this one. God damn it, gotta keep switching layers. It's gonna move here and pop out from stealth. Stop it.
Oh, there he is. Okay. That's why I couldn't see him.
Mhm.
Zoom out.
Shoot at Q.
Not Q. He's been shot at enough.
18.
Nope.
Okay, that's those two. 7 is waiting. Fen, your turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Pick my targets.
Both of them are range. You're good to go.
Yep. He's gonna get smacked.
Okay.
Unarmed strike. Do a hit.
Definitely hits.
Okay.
These guys are only wearing leather armor. They're not super geared.
Get it out.
How many
That's
cows
6
was that?
damage.
Okay.
He's still up.
But yes.
What do you think these are?
Go
Civilians
ahead.
that rolled bad?
Roll your damage. Still up.
God, he's counting down. He's gonna explode.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, I just like the numbers.
There we go. That hits. I take it you're doing just
No, bonus action, just single punch.
okay.
Wow.
Other 10.
Nice.
26
Still
damage
standing.
total.
Looks pretty beat up.
You know, you could stop whatever you want.
Flex on him, man. Flex on him.
It's hard to tell, but he kind of gives you this smug look from beneath the mask that he's wearing.
Oh, they're wearing masks.
How many teeth did I break?
It's hard to tell. It's got the it's basically like a bandit mask, like a bandana covering the nose and face.
Okay.
Not quite sure, but you can definitely see blood like trickling down from it.
Yeah, his bandana's holding his teeth then. It's just a sack
Yeah,
of teeth.
pretty much.
Okay, so
More of them
This
are
one's-
attacking, I assume?
yes, it is this one's turn. He's going to shoot a Q.
Not Q again.
Which one is this one? Green?
Green is shooting you.
Nope.
Dink.
Okay. And then this one.
Mithril half plate was a great idea.
Token layer. There we go. Also going to shoot a Q. 20 hit.
Yeah. Do I see him when he pops out?
Yeah.
For like an
not
instant?
before the strike. He was hidden from you, so you're not able to use your reaction.
Oh,
'Cause you
I can
couldn't
use my
see.
reaction. It's an enemy who is not immune to blindness within 60 feet makes a weapon attack. Doesn't say I have to see him.
Okay.
So I'm going to give him disadvantage so he misses. So he's just going to shoot and his eyes are just going to start bleeding.
Okay.
Oh, my eyes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was your blood curse?
Yes. My
Okay.
maledict.
Okay, so that was his turn. Kira, your turn.
Hey! This guy's gonna have a bad day. I'm gonna shoot him in the face. Am I hidden?
Shooting people in the face
Let's see,
kills
you
people.
rolled your stealth.
Disadvantage to see me.
Double checking. Go back and see what it was, sorry.
23.
23? No, he didn't see you.
Okay. First shot. Yes, okay. First shot. Shoo!
That hits.
Boop! And then... Boop! Still standing?
Give me a second.
Wow.
Non-lethal. In the throat.
That's lethal.
It's very lethal.
I mean, depending on where you shoot,
Yeah.
he could still live if he doesn't remove the arrow.
So that one took -9. 15. Definitely standing.
Shooting him again.
Okay. That hits.
Pop, pop.
Though
What?
I would have hit it even with disadvantage. Okay. Yeah, no. Dead.
Okay. I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna stealth.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your stealth.
Whoop! 28.
Ridiculousness.
I melt into the wilderness.
Okay.
I become
it
the
is.
shrub.
There.
Behind us?
Fixing something. Give me a second. Stupid
Matt, when I
tokens.
come out of stealth, just for clarification, is it only advantage for the first attack?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. I'll save my inspiration for later then.
Okay. And he's going to take a shot at Q because it doesn't see anybody else.
Sorry, Q!
No, it's the whole point.
21.
That will hit.
Okay. That is just attack. 4 points of piercing damage.
Awesome.
Oh no.
Now
What
it
are
is
you
your
gonna
turn.
Awesome. Okay. So first we're gonna do this. Okay.
You notice there are only 5 this time.
Yep. I will yell out, "There's less of them,"
Yes.
and hopefully one of those over there can hear me. And then I'm gonna slowly walk up to this person
Okay.
and just stand in his face. And
Okay.
As an action. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna punch him with my shield. Why not? As long as if I don't do a bonus action, we're fine. Actually, I don't have my shield as a weapon here. Would it be just my strength plus my proficiency?
Yes.
Okay, so well, no, that's a 9.
No.
Yeah. And then I will stand here. In his face.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. It's Shadow. Are you jumping in? Or are you still waiting? You heard Q call.
That might have been when I had stepped away. What
Oh,
do you
I
say?
said there's less of them.
Okay. I'm going to look back, telepathically tell Seven and Barrows I'm gonna scout ahead, try to catch up without drawing attention, and I'm going
We'll
to
be
sneak
behind
ahead.
Let's go.
So bonus action light step to increase my speed, and I'm gonna try to stealth.
Okay. You know you're at half movement when you stealth, right?
That's fine. That's why I increased it.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your stealth. Okay.
Okay. So let's see. 30, so 40, so I can move 20, but dash, so still 40. Let's see. 40 right there. Okay. Is that 40? I think.
You know if you pick up your token and hit Q, it'll give you the measurements.
I will keep that in mind.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I don't know
Okay.
So it should
Bloop.
be 70. Yep, that's right.
And
That's my turn.
Barrows.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move up, following Shadow, but not stealth.
Okay.
Where are we gonna go?
Getting pings. Why am I getting pings? Who's pinging me?
You've been paying.
Oh, okay.
Off. Oh, 30. Okay. 30 feet.
Okay.
Oh, that's a fish. You know what? No, I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn my action because I'm not doing much of anything else.
Okay.
Go 60, which I think. 50. Actually, no, we're gonna call it 50 instead when you were up there. That's 50. That's it.
Okay. Back to the bandits. The one in front of Fen. Going to try to hit you in the face with a club.
Yeah. Break his face.
Hit me. Fight me.
Ow.
Give me a hug.
Really?
Hit me!
Okay, you only take the 8 because he didn't have
So you take
advantage.
4.
And you take 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Sharing those health bars.
Mm-hmm. So you make it not
Okay.
tanky milk tanky.
And this one is going to take a shot at Fen. With advantage. 15 hit.
No.
Okay. 7. What are you doing?
Yes. Okay, do I know how far away that Kiris told me the cave is?
Q, you remember how far
I
you told him?
I told him half a mile is what I walked from where I was the first time. So if you guys
Yep.
are this close now, it's closer.
Closer. Alright. I'm going to move up where Barrows is.
Okay. I will say, the cave entrance is off the map and about maybe 10 minutes travel from where you are now.
Okay.
Then let me see something real quick. I need to see what the time on this spell is. Do. An hour. I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Oh no.
I prepared it for city shenanigans, but this will do nicely as well.
Oh, I want to know what Seven thinks is shenanigans now.
Right?
Closing people's boats.
Mostly it was going to be pulling Scarlet out of sticky situations that she got into in the marketplace, but it's worth it too.
What a good husband. Assuming you're gonna get in trouble.
Ain't nothing stickier than this.
This is
give you
pretty
gold
sticky,
ninja
not gonna lie.
Ain't
Give you the ninja
not
mask.
stickier than this.
Okay, so you've got invisibility. What are you doing now?
Dashing.
You mean just moving?
So, yeah, moving. So
Because
I move.
invisibility is an action.
Yes, sorry. That I've been playing a rogue this past week.
Oh, that yeah, no, I get it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm so used to having that handy bonus action. So yes, I'm gonna stay behind Barrows and let him know, like, hey, I'm invisible, but I am right behind you.
Smack.
What was that voice?
Barrows turns around
Barrows,
with the sword, and it just like hits Seven in the face with the flat of the sword. You hear this dong and this little trickle of blood from the air. Three Stooges moment. Perfect.
I didn't need those brain cells anyway. Pretty sure I lost a spell slot there, but I'll live.
What are you
Fed,
doing on the ground? Get up. We have to keep
Yes.
are you
So-
finishing off your pummel target?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Give him the business.
Roll your damage.
going. Good God.
Okay, yeah. No, he down.
Broke his
He
face.
He did.
So
He did.
yeah, how do you want to finish him off? What are you doing with it?
So I'm just gonna 360 roundhouse kick, smack, drop him, charge off to the other one.
So, like, he does that cool little, like, multiple spin corkscrew before hitting the ground.
No one saw it.
Unnecessary.
Nope, nobody saw it.
Totally necessary.
Unnecessary acrobatics. It's like a John Woo film.
If
No,
you can't be extra, why become a ninja?
Right?
Did this guy go down?
Yeah, I didn't want to tell him until he started moving him.
No, I wasn't going
I
to.
thought he... Okay.
Do what?
You're good.
9 died.
Okay.
Oh no, my older brother. At least I still have 8.
No,
Didn't
7,
you
8,
eat
9.
9? Cannibal.
Oh.
Don't talk about that.
Is this one still alive?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's getting a kunai to the throat.
Okay.
Quit.
Ouchie.
That hits.
Flurry of throws.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for me.
The fuck?
The man in front of Q.
He's gonna try to hit Q.
Awesome.
Don't die.
Nope. That's it.
No, you have to swing with your whole shoulder. Get it? The whole thing.
You're giving him tips?
Yeah.
Who would? That's awesome.
Oh, it reminds me of that scene in Secondhand Lions.
It's more like I'm picturing Uncle Iroh.
Where Travis
Yeah.
Morgan gets beat up in a bar.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was an extra in that
Yes.
scene.
Yep. He was thug number 2.
And Sora was the kid.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot this man in the face.
Okay.
Or, I'm sorry. Akira just thinks to himself, I do not know how to be non-lethal with this bow.
You really don't. It's pointy. That hits.
Shing!
Yeah, and you're queuing in sharpshooter. Yeah, that's intentionally lethal.
Yeah. Is he still doing
He's
okay?
still standing.
I'm
Yeah,
just
well.
gonna nonchalantly walk over here. I'm gonna take off another shot at him with not advantage. Give me a minute. Pew!
That hits.
Pew is right.
Wow, double
And-
23s.
Gonna keep meandering over here, and I'm gonna stealth again.
Okay. Roll your stealth.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Good God! Which dimension did you want to stealth to this time?
You know what? I want to go say hi to Grog. Take me to Pandemonium.
All right, and we'll be picking up next week in Pandemonium when the party goes after Akira.
Nope.
Make a wisdom save.
Roll a new character.
Oh boy.
Q.
I'm gonna just ring a bell really close to his head.
Toll the dead.
Yeah.
Okay. And he needs to make a wisdom save.
Akira's
Oh,
not
nice.
Makes it.
For nothing.
Holy crap!
Yeah, that was impressive. I'm not even
This
mad
is
at
the
him.
wisest of the thugs.
I'm not even mad at him.
Get him, thug. What number is this thug, Matt?
Thug number 3.
Get him, thug number 3.
Shadow. Oh, sorry.
Bonus action, go invisible, and I'm gonna stand right there.
Okay.
Alright.
So, I am continuing on. Do I need to roll stealth again, or just keep it?
No, just keep going. If you're remaining stealth, you're still at half speed.
Okay. So, light step again. 40. Did we decide whether feline agility mixed with light step, is it agility doubles it and then at light step is added, or light step is added and then...
You add all fixed modifiers and then multipliers.
Okay, so that put me at 80. No, I'll say that. So, that's it.
Barrows. What are you
behind
doing?
5. That's it.
Okay.
It's moving very slow.
It's going to be a very slow climb, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Were you like clicking each one, or did you go all the way to the end and then hit go?
No, I dragged it all the way there.
Okay.
Weird.
This
Anyway.
guy is going
Why?
to shoot at.
Wow, what did you guys see?
It just went each individual one.
Yeah,
Just
it was
click
no,
it
no,
once
that one
when
dead.
you pick it up, and then drag.
Yeah, that's what I did.
This one
Clicked on my
is-
token, pressed Q, and I moved up and placed it where I wanted it to go, and that was it.
This one is going to shoot at Fen. Seems to be the easier target.
Isn't Q invisible still?
Yes.
Okay. That makes 2 of us.
That's a critical
Nice.
hit.
Oh man.
Also giving it disadvantage.
Oh,
Okay,
Comes back
so
with
it
the
only
rest.
takes the 10 damage.
So he takes 5.
Yes, and you take 5.
ouchie.
Is the link concentration?
Yes, I've been rolling.
Okay.
I rolled an 18 the last time.
Hmm.
Did you roll this time? Because you took damage?
Is it my turn again? Or is it on your... Oh, that's for the beast thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beast thing is on your turn. The concentration is... Okay, you
Whenever
get
you take damage, yeah.
7.
7 is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Still invisible.
Fen. Did you have any bonus action? Sorry.
Hmm?
Were you, 7, were you going to do any bonus actions?
Nah, I'm saving
Okay.
all my fun stuff.
Okay, then Fen, your turn.
Move into combat with this guy,
Okay,
and I'm gonna punch him.
do it.
Yeah.
That hits.
Oh,
Wow.
Wah!
you
They're not?
poor individual.
Yeah, they are. They're not dressed fancy.
You teach that guy that it's not all right to be a thug.
That hits.
Exactly.
9.
Pain.
This was a bad employment opportunity.
He just probably hired really cheap people, thinking that you could invite them.
Know what? Flurry of blows.
Okay,
He just wasn't expecting the trio of angry
that
people.
misses.
Aw.
That hits.
Misses!
Okay,
My thugs are better than his.
Yeah. Oh no.
Wasted flurry of blows. Oh, is he dead? No. Poor
He's
soul.
not dead. He just went to sleep forever.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, he's
this
he's
one is
sleeping,
going
guys.
to try to get to Fen and bump into Q. He's going to make an attack roll at disadvantage,
They attack the darkness.
and I don't think an 18 hits.
No. Does he
Okay.
keep moving? Please tell me he keeps
Uh,
moving.
No, because he stopped to attack you.
Dang it. He can still move.
Yeah, well, yes, he could, but he stopped to attack you and is like, oh shit! Kira.
Do I see him stumble on Q?
You see him swing at the air.
Okay. Good news, I'm perceptive as shit. Bad news, I'm not sure if I'm gonna hit Q, but let's go. I'm gonna take a shot at this guy to try to put him down, I guess.
Okay, you have sharpshooter. It's not like
Wow.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
very.
Wow.
Roll your damage and just see.
Wow.
Is he dead?
Yes, very dead.
So the arrow just goes in the way of his fist and catches his fist and just pins it to the bush next to him.
Yeah, so what ends up happening is he swings at Q and he whiffs. Right as you release the arrow, it not only goes through his his knuckles. Like it shoots straight on. It travels up his arm and punctures into his lung.
Ah, good. And then as my movement, I'm going to move behind
Juicy.
Q and pop out of the bush. Hey, I think that's all of them.
You can't see me.
Just pop out of the bush behind him. I'll say to Fen as I pop out of the bush. Hey, Fen, I think that's all of them.
And Q becomes
Wasn't-
visible right
Oh,
next
hi,
to
I'm
you.
here.
There's supposed
Alright.
to be more.
Oh, hey, Q.
Do you want to get them, or do you want to just walk through the trees and we'll yell and tell them it's clear?
Well, I don't want to yell. I'll go get him.
Okay.
I'll go get him. I'll go get him.
Fen and I will keep walking this way.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. I appear in front of 7.
7's invisible.
How? I'm invisible.
7's invisible.
Oh, well, I just appear there because I'm running towards them.
You just hear a voice.
Hey,
Status report.
Shadow Song, we took them out. Where's 7?
Right
I
behind you.
point generally where I heard him.
Okay.
Close. Not that close.
Well, I guess 7 will take
Right.
you up on your offer because even though I can't see you right now, you said he's somewhere around here.
I'm right. You can hear me, right?
I can. I'm just giving you shit.
Time and place.
guess I'll take-
And
I guess I'll take you up on that offer about the assassination thing because I don't really know how to be non-lethal with arrows. It's kind of hard.
Shoot him in the leg?
I tried. It punctured his lung.
Most holy books are suspiciously silent on the topic of kneecaps. I think you'll be good under most religions.
Okay.
Let's
well,
just keep going.
now that it's clear, I'm gonna race, and I'm going
We're
to
going.
I killed myself, Matt. I ran off the map.
just book it.
Into the void.
Yep, we're moving.
Kiris, lead on. Lead us to
I'm
the
dead.
cave.
No, you're
Stop
not.
it! Stop being dead!
Okay.
We need you alive. I need you alive.
It's up.
Don't make me resort to desperate measures, cleric.
Alright, I'm gonna use the sniffer.
Okay. You get to the cave, and you find it where you you were smelling several different people. You can smell it's strongest from this cave. You get to the cave entrance, and it's unguarded.
While they're moving, I'm going to stay a little bit behind them stealthed, maybe like 40 feet. Because I can
Okay.
move it. I can move at 35 while stealth.
Do I hear
Dash.
anyone in there?
Not really. It's not like people are shouting or anything, and you're not able to hear breathing.
I'm going to open my mind and see if I can sense any magic.
You feel a slight presence from within the cave.
They're here. Not
7?
obvious, but there's magic in that cave.
Evan, can
Yes.
you promise me that you're not going to like go off on your own to deal with this guy?
No, that's
Why would
my
I give
job.
up a tactical advantage? I will not go off on my own.
Good.
Look at me, how scrawny I am. I would not.
I can't. You're
Very
invisible.
You'll have to use your memory then.
Into the cave.
Right. I don't have access to my familiar. He went pop yesterday, so we will have to. Well, actually, I take my spell book and you watch as materializing into visibility papyrus form.
I wouldn't risk him because what if he gets damaged? I can sneak ahead. Akira can sneak ahead.
We have ways. We have ways of doing this.
He can stay behind me, but I need him to point me in the direction of the powerful magic.
Pretty sure
Okay.
it's in the cave.
Well, I'll put him back in my book for now. Sorry, I'll let you out later. And I'll close the tome and say, if we get in a bind and need to locate something of magical power, I'll use him. But if you want to go ahead, scout ahead.
Alright, 2 stealthies go ahead. I'm gonna be obnoxiously obvious and puts light on my shield.
Okay.
I will stay in the middle, but my current invisible state will last another 50 minutes or so, as long as I maintain my concentration upon it.
Okay, so let's make this quick.
Be careful. half their force is pulled back. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Either
So
that
we
or
must
they're not
assume
here
that
anymore.
we must assume we will encounter armed resistance. Plus, be cautious. While Jeremy is a middling mage, he has money, and a wizard can do terrible things above his pay grade. He may have some nasty surprises for us. If you find something that glows, fetch me.
Yeah, well, this pet has some tricks up her sleeve too, and I sneak off.
Okay.
Did she just
She's
as
been,
she
yeah, she's
gets
been
out of
assaulting herself
as
since I've
she
seen
gets
her.
out of earshot? Did
Not
she
alone.
refer to herself as a pet?
I think she did.
No, Jeremy called her pet.
I don't know that.
Well, I will tell them.
Yeah.
Jeremy
So,
racistly insulted her earlier.
So is Barrows just fucking up the stealth right now?
Yeah.
so
I doubt Jeremy's actually in the cave. He would have to have gone very
about the
quickly
time
to
you
be
guys
here.
get there, you hear from just ahead a bugle call. Sounds like a hunting horn. Echoing down the hallway, you hear, "Oh, is that 7? Let them pass! Come,
Plan.
celebrate with me!"
I'm gonna keep an eye out for traps as I'm walking.
I'm gonna look
Keep an
back
eye
at
out.
Barrows and telepathically say kneecaps, right?
Or a head.
So, several of these thugs
Lord.
approach you and appear to. Oh, give me a second here.
I'll
Let me
say,
just. You won't see them because they're on the. Do.
do 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 do.
Builds a cave like this.
Ah,
Nature.
Ah, touche.
Got him.
So, a couple of thugs approach, each one carrying a torch. They turn their backs and begin walking down the corridors.
And I recognize the jerk face's voice, right?
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
So one of you thugs, were those your friends outside? Because you probably want to go help them at some point.
They just kind of look at each other, shrug.
do they have their hands on their weapons at all?
I think
They're
two
resting.
friends.
They're resting on the pommels of a couple of swords.
So they
Looks
seem
like
ready,
mostly-
but they don't seem like hostile intentions right now.
Right. It's kind of this lazy, like, their hands there and ready to draw if need be, but they don't look openly hostile.
I'll stick to the back.
Okay.
Unless if you want me to check for traps, but we have an escort, so...
Yeah, we'll stay in the middle.
Okay.
Oh man, I so wish we were fighting these guys right now.
Me too.
He's got a lot more than 10.
I can open. No matter.
Let's save your power. We don't know what we're gonna need later.
I'm making a mental note of all of these caves
Just
and formations.
how many there are.
Yeah. And they're all equally armed, right?
Mm-hmm. So far.
Same as the people outside?
No. People outside had heavy crossbows and maces. These guys appear to have what look like either long swords, or some have scimitars.
Any better armor?
They look to be wearing studded armor.
Okay.
These look like the better prepared of Jeremy's hirelings.
Good.
Okay, so there.
While we go, I want to put some points into keen senses and perfect senses.
Okay.
And tough hide.
Oh my god. There's so many people.
I love narrow hallways.
They're just the best.
I hate them so much.
Oh yeah, I know you do.
So,
You know what I
invisible
hate.
creatures and objects within 10 feet of me, I can see.
Sure.
I doubt there's going to be any of that.
Well, I mean, that means I can tell exactly where 7 is, first of all.
No, that's true as well.
DM.
Yes.
I'm just going to take a small swig from my gourd, and I'm not going to swallow it. I'm just going to.
You're gonna hold it?
in my mouth. Yep.
Okay. So, as you enter the chamber, you see the glowing circle. You see Jeremy and Scarlet holding hands.
2 points of order. Do I know what the circle is, and can I tell if Seven knows what I've guessed about that crown?
You're not familiar with the crown. It's not standard magic. The circle, you could take a moment to study it if you wanted to get close to it.
Have I learned about...
Good.
Go ahead. I was going to say, long shot, would I know anything about the crown?
No.
It looks like he
Okay.
crafted it. I'm gonna do Furbog detect magic eyes.
Inconsequential.
Okay, you detect magic from Jeremy,
Mm-hmm.
Scarlet,
Mm-hmm.
most of your party,
Mm-hmm.
the ring at the center,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's about it.
I'm going to move up. I'm still invisible. I'm going to move up and down by the circle real quick while everyone's filing in and see if I recognize any elements of it.
Your invisibility fades.
So that's what that does. I'll stand straight.
7!
Or did he do something?
Your curiosity gets the better of you every time.
This has been an amusing wild goose chase, resulting in several deaths and lots of wasted gold. Now return to Scarlet, and we'll leave without any further altercation.
Scarlet,
Refuse, and what
would you
comes
like to
next
go with these
happens.
people? Scarlet? She wishes to stay.
Insight check, please.
Sure.
I'll also do one as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think all of us are.
Alright, I'm gonna... the spells didn't work in here.
Yeah. Hey!
Oh!
Okay. Even with the insight, she genuinely wants to stay.
I'll assume, yeah, my thing is jammed, but... What did you do to her?
I merely gave her a gift, and she was fawning all over. Isn't that right, dear?
Yeah.
Melissa!
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's
Whatever.
great. The fact that I'm getting this reaction from you means I'm doing my job.
I glance at 7 and telepathically say, "On your mark, I'm ready to shoot his kneecaps off."
I look at her and probably shouldn't do damage.
No, that was telepathically, just to him.
Alright, Hawthorne. Wizard's duel. You and me.
Oh. Okay.
If it was always gonna come to this,
And your second?
don't really have any,
Literally any of
Wizard.
us.
Let's do this official, and he pulls out his wand. If you're going to challenge me, you better be prepared.
Fine. Sir Barros Blackwing is my second. I look at Barros. Do you object?
On your word.
Fair.
Who's your second amongst your lot?
He looks over to Scarlet.
course
My
it's gonna be
lovely
Scarlet.
wife, of course.
Scarlet.
You're a piece of shit.
Yes,
Um,
but I didn't come from shit.
can I tell from looking at Scarlet that the only thing that's changed about her is that crown?
She also doesn't have armor.
Doesn't have armor. Yeah, she looks like she just went through.
Okay.
So no weapons or anything, right?
Does it have the effects of like a magical charm?
Like, what do you deter?
Like,
it's not magical. I detect magic already. Does it?
Well, no, you detected magic from Scarlet.
Yeah, but you didn't say from the crown or his ring.
Oh no, I said you detected it from Jeremy and you detected it from Scarlet. You didn't focus it on one of them.
It's
you didn't
the
say
whole 30 feet. It would tell me everything magical in the area.
I don't have to tell you what it is until you focus on it. So you got to tell me what you're focusing on.
Obviously, I would have been focusing on her and him and seeing what's magical on that.
I'm not going to assume your character's actions.
Well, I'm focusing on her crown and his ring.
Okay.
Two things that stand out.
You from Jeremy, there is a ring that glows with enchantment.
Mm-hmm.
The circlet glows with enchantment. He is wearing an amulet that glows with evocation. His wand glows with general magic. And his boots glow with transmutation.
Okay. After noticing that, would I notice if the crown was like my rings?
It's kind of hard to tell.
Okay.
You can roll an Arcana?
That's not great, but okay. It's a 7.
No. Unknown. So, 7. We're going to do this duel?
Yes.
Go ahead, Melissa. We'll take a quick break.
Okay.
Okay.
What's going on?
How are you guys doing?
Is she
You
good?
bastard.
I mean, you can hate me. It's fine. I'm the DM. I can take it.
I don't hate you.
I want to know if these guards took the drink.
What? Oh,
What?
no, they didn't take the drink.
Aw. Smart, but aw.
Can we get a quick explanation from Seven of how this is gonna work? Like, if he wins, are the guards? Do they have to let us out? Is that gonna be part of this?
That's
A wizard's duel.
You haven't set conditions.
Okay.
No, we need to go through that. Typically, a duel is amongst honored peers to First Blood, but this will be a grudge match.
Does anybody know where Scarlet's
That's a word
armor
for
is
it.
right now? Is it in this room?
it's
Was
at
she
home.
wearing it when she was kidnapped? Okay.
Yeah, nobody went to the tower to go grab her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We were a little busy.
It might actually be a good thing, because if she actually has to fight in this at all, it's better that
She
we
doesn't
can
have
knock her
a
out
magic
quick.
sword. Just a regular sword.
We can knock her out quick, maybe.
There you
I'm
go.
back!
Welcome back.
Okay.
Alright.
I feel
So-
better.
I'm glad you do.
At least one of us here does.
Okay. So, Seven has challenged Jeremy to a duel. He has named Barrows his second. Jeremy has named Scarlet his second. Are we going to establish terms of this duel?
As the challenged party, you have the right. If you come up with anything disagreeable, I'll have to disagree.
No. It'll be rather simple for you. Leave Essir and never return.
And if I win, when I win, you stop whatever you did to Scarlet. You take your money and your pathetic face. You never speak to either of us again.
Okay. I'll agree. Now,
Does he seem like he's cocky?
oh,
Or sure,
definitely.
very sure? Is he cocky or very sure of himself? Like cocky with a purpose? Like,
Bit of both.
okay.
Can I tell if he's going to cheat?
Roll an insight.
I would like to. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a like, is the fix in sort of thing.
No, he is going to abide by the rules of the stool.
Can I tell if he's going to abide by the rules?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna pop my inspiration.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
Sweet.
He's
One
going
last-
to abide by the rules of the wizard's duel.
Good
One
to
last
know.
condition: win or lose, my allies walk out of this cave.
Fine, but they leave your corpse.
Not if he wins.
Quiet, kitten. You'll be next.
Raise wand
I'd like to try.
if you have any strength to hold it.
Scarlet, dear, please handle this for me. And he reaches over and he grabs a black sword. Large black greatsword. And hands it to Scarlet. As she steps forward, the gown that she was wearing shimmers into a black plate mail.
oh shit!
You can see black rose and thorns etched along the breastplate, with a belt of thorns and a large black rose.
That's cool.
Can I tell that the crown is affecting her? I mean, if Kiris was able to...
You can tell she's not acting normal, obviously, because she's obeying Jeremy.
The only difference here, though, the only thing she wasn't... There's one big X factor, and he did brag about a gift.
Mm-hmm. You could see the circlet. You
Right.
can tell that that's... You could probably deduce that it's affecting her.
Right. Barros, I don't suppose you could do this non-lethally, could you?
And he steps in.
I will do my best.
No.
I look at 7. 7, you
Forget
can
I
do
said
whatever you
anything.
have to do. I got what we need.
Fine. I trust you. Trust that I will...
My faith.
Oh,
Find a
Seven,
way.
not willing to fight for your own true love. I see how it is.
You could...
And you're hiding behind a girl.
That is very true. You are literally hiding
She
behind
is
a girl.
mine to do with as I please.
Mm.
Thank you.
Oh.
Mm.
After work comes pleasure. Let's get the work done.
That's my boy.
Would you count
So
him as
Seven,
one?
are you challenging or is Barros?
I will
Champion.
challenge.
Okay.
As he walks up, Akira's going to whisper into Shadow Song's ear. Can you ask him how much he's willing to pay if I kill that man?
Okay.
I
So-
just telepathically say back, I'm pretty sure he wants to kill him himself, but if you do the killing, he might pay you a whole lot. He hates it.
Okay.
So, from this point, I'm going to need Scarlet and Seven to roll initiative.
Oh,
I'm taking my 16 for Diviner.
Okay, give me a second here before we do that. There we go. Go ahead and roll your initiative, and I'll change it to the 16.
It'd be
Gotcha.
16 plus his dex.
Oh, I probably didn't even need it, but let's see.
Too late, you called it.
Hang on. Actually, I know I did. I didn't want this to be left to chance.
What is your dexterity modifier? Plus 0. Okay, so yeah, 16. Okay.
Darn it, that was better.
It's okay.
Not like it really matters in a duel. All you have to do is get one better, and you're still better off. So, 7. The opening round goes to you.
I know that this magic circle in the middle ate my magic before, correct?
Yes, though it has gone dormant now.
It has gone dormant.
Yes, it is no longer glowing.
It is no longer glowing. Interesting. Okay. Movement. 5, 10, 15. All the way back.
Okay, we're gonna... So you're hiding behind barrows?
No, well...
Are we gonna clear the...
trying to...
Yeah, we're gonna clear the room here.
That's fine.
Alright.
There.
Good enough. I am pointing my wand at the crown on her head and saying, "You look better in the jewelry I gave you." And I'm casting Dispel Magic at 4th level.
Okay.
And I am, let me see. Hang on. How does that work again? Da-da-da-da-da.
If it's a higher level than what you're casting,
Fourth
you have to
level.
roll.
4th level.
Okay. There is no effect.
Used to be the roaring.
Well, plan B.
Do I notice if he changes like any facial expressions when he did that?
Who, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Just watching.
Okay.
He grins because it failed, and he likes seeing 7 fail.
Do I know why it failed?
Not. Go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
Okay. Come on, Arcana. Not bad.
Did it? It hasn't rolled yet.
15.
For me.
15.
Okay,
It's
give me a
15.
second. Apparently, I need to refresh. Roll 20. With a 15, it's kind of hard to tell. Something about the nature of this circlet resisted the dispel. Apparently, whatever enchantment is a part of it is anchored to solid.
Right. Well. Then I'm going to, bonus action. No. That's all I can do. That's all I got.
All right, Scarlet. It is your
Scarlet, mess him up.
Kira cries from the corner. What?
Now droll.
So I guess I will just march towards him.
Okay.
Where is he?
He's off to the right here.
Oh,
I'm over here. You don't have to do this.
So you are able to get to him with your 30 feet of movement.
okay. So is he telling me to just kill him, basically?
Jeremy has told you to fight the duel.
Pump those smites.
So
Would it-
you
point of order,
must
would
do
I mind control
the
cleric?
the command is you must do everything in your power to win the duel, which typically means killing the offender.
Goodbye, 7. It's nice knowing you.
Okay, well.
You have to do it. I'm sorry. I could do it for you. I can pull up your character sheet if that would make you feel.
Fine. It's fine. Okay, so I have my sword.
Not
special.
you do not have the Heartmender or the heart. Was it?
So what would I roll for this? Yeah, Heartmender.
It is a great sword. comparable to it. So if you'd like, go ahead and roll it.
Disadvantage?
Shield.
Okay. So with the Heartmender, so with the black sword in hand, she comes striking down. You try to step out of the way, but just throw up the shield just in time to deflect it. You do have a second attack. But
Is it really a wizard's duel if they're using weapons?
It's not a wizard's duel if both wizards aren't fighting.
does that hit
it's
with
just
the?
a duel now.
Does that hit with the shield?
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
It's
So-
too strong.
Scarlet, I would like you to go ahead and make a charisma save. Remember that you do get your aura.
Ooh,
Not advantage though, right?
No.
should she
but-
roll again?
Give me a
I
second.
mean, it'd be the 9.
Give me a second. I want to double check something.
I think it's 13 with the RR, right? Unless if it's...
Unless she already added it in.
Don't know if she has, but let me go
No.
ahead.
No,
and-
I
nope,
don't.
It doesn't look like it. So you get +4 to your saves as a base. Give me a second. I'm fixing this.
Thanks.
There. Okay, there we go. So that would have been, you have a base of an 11. You rolled a 2, so it would have been a 13. Fortunately, it's not enough. Crashes through. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Ah, shit.
Okay. 7. You take 8 points of damage. Scarlet, you take 8 points of damage. And something twinges in the back of your mind. Does that end your turn?
I have to do basically everything
If
in my power.
your goal is to win the duel.
Oh,
So you pumping a smite?
shit. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Point of
baby.
order. Would a love paladin's holy smite work on her true love?
Currently,
didn't
her
say.
emotions belong to Jeremy.
And her okay. Fair enough, go ahead.
Told you guys got married.
Good news. She's gonna hurt herself.
Yeah, but he'll go down before her.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Did I do it?
Mm-hmm. 9.
Okay.
So I take full 5?
No, you take 9 points of radiant damage. 7, you take none.
Why?
Don't ask questions.
Okay.
As the sword crashes through and slices into you, pink fire light from it, but instead of shooting out the blade, it actually shoots up Scarlet's hands and connects it goes all the way up the arm and connects to the circlet, and it is briefly wreathed in pink flame.
Interesting. What can I infer about that, DM?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot. Outside my realm of expertise, huh?
You are not a godly man.
I am not a godly man.
He's gonna
We've
be.
explicitly stated this before.
How's Jeremy looking now that just happened?
Confused.
Gotta love that passive 19 insight.
Okay. 7. It is your turn.
7 is going to cast haste on himself.
Okay.
And take... Darn it. No, I can't do that. But I can stay right where I am, look her dead in the eye, and say, I love you.
Come on.
I'm not going to fight you.
Smite!
Is that it?
2 more.
I'll show her the ring and say, "You gave this to me. Everything I have is yours, even my life." And now I will. If I could dodge, I would, but so I'm moving a little bit faster with the haste. So my AC goes up by 2, but apart from that, I'm good.
All right, Scarlet, it's your turn.
That does not hit with haste. Too fast.
Second attack.
Shield.
Okay. So
Burning my first levels.
You slash once and come back, and as you do, he quickly arcane shields. Go ahead and make another charisma save for him.
Take this with a 19. I'm giving you my last diviner roll.
As you connect with the arcane shield, Scarlet, feel a hand on your shoulder. For a moment, as you're trying to drive the sword through the shield, you relax. You don't want to do this. This is your true love. You look up over your shoulder and you see fiery red hair and a woman clad in white with her hand on your shoulder. None of the rest of you see this. And she just whispers, "Here, my child. You need this." She takes the greatsword. It disappears from your hands.
Do I see that?
You see that the black greatsword is replaced with the Heartmender.
What?
The circlet is still on your head, Scarlet, but for the moment, your mind is your own.
Okay, one moment here.
Does he look like he's reconsidering cheating?
Yeah, he's in a room with really insightful people. This is probably not the best place to try to cheat.
No.
We got jurors 4 and 12 over here ready to convict if he goes for anything.
Go ahead. However you want it to be.
Okay, I turn around and put my hand towards Jeremy and use my cherishing crush.
Okay.
Bah!
Wow!
Nice.
Advantage. That hit.
Sometimes the dice tell a story.
Okay. This is the I believe
Yeah,
you
you got
have
another
2. Yep. So go
I
ahead
get
and
another
roll the
one?
damage.
Yeah.
You get 2. Go ahead and roll the damage.
What is this?
6.
Nice.
Okay. Roll
What is
again.
happening?
Again?
You get a second one.
Mm-hmm.
I will describe everything in a moment. I want to see
Okay.
how it goes.
I'm
Nice.
so pleasantly lost.
Yep.
Do it again.
Go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
All right. So, with the Heartmender in hand, Scarlet turns to Jeremy, holds out her hand, and 2 large. Which color did you decide to go with? Pink or red?
Pink. Always pink.
Where's pink?
Large.
Why would it be
Just
pink?
double checking.
We're on brand today.
2 large pink hearts go shooting out like a Care Bear stare towards Jeremy and slam into one into the left shoulder, one into the right shoulder, and he staggers back. Oh, you bitch! And he grasps his hand tight and tries to wrest control back over Scarlet.
Counterspell.
As he's doing this, okay.
4th level.
I was going to do something. That's fine.
Go ahead. No, after you. Please
okay.
do.
As he does this,
You're
because he's interfering, I'm going to level an arrow and fire.
Yep.
You just see him hold up his fist. You don't see
Oh,
that
in
he's
that
trying
case,
to
come
activate
on.
it.
I don't know. Well, I do have a really high Arcana.
Go ahead and roll Arcana. Kind of hard to tell with the use of a magic item. If it was like above 20, I'd say yeah,
I
but
do have Detect Magic still up.
okay, you see him hold up a hand with a ring.
And okay, I'm gonna hit Kira, be like, he's doing it. I've been whispering this entire
Wait,
time.
do you know that he's?
I know it's a magical
Let
item. You don't
7
raise
bust
it.
his counterspell.
Yeah, you don't raise a magical item for no reason.
It's more thematic for 7 to bust his counterspell.
Okay, so 7 managed to counterspell it.
Yeah, I will cast Counterspell.
Fine, and he clicks his heels together and vanishes.
That means he loses, right?
Oh, he's about
Is he
to lose
invisible
more
right
than
now?
You don't know.
I have Detect Magic up. Don't you see invisible?
You don't see invisible creatures with detect magic.
No,
That's
you
way
don't.
power.
That's okay. I'm
Shadow
standing right in
does.
the doorway.
Awesome.
If he comes past me, I'm going to see him and I'm going to fuck him up.
All right, I'm popping Spirit
Shadow
Guardians.
season.
I see him within 10 feet. So as soon as he gets close, if he's invisible.
I'm
Are the
you don't
guards
see him,
reacting?
it's fine.
It's
guard-
my turn.
Okay, yes. So far, yes. Everybody's trying to do stuff! No!
I'm sweeping out with Detect Thoughts.
Okay. He's not there. Oh, the bandits are like... The fuck?
Did he teleport? Those boots, they may have been... I'm gonna look at the guards and go, I think your employer split without paying you.
They kind of they paid him. It's in the bank right now.
Well, he did lose, and you did hear him say we get to walk out of here. Hey, it's your boss's orders.
He did pay you.
Fuck it, he's not worth the trouble. And they step out of the way. The one at the doorway just says, "Let him pass!"
Yeah, you really don't want the bill for the burns.
Oh man, if
Yeah,
they
I'm-
started something, like, one guy's in a really bad spot between me and Fenn.
Oh yeah, no, it would have been bad for him.
I'm just
That's
like
a bad place to
had
start
my
hostilities.
arm resting on him
Really
the
wanna do
entire
this?
time.
Scarlet, are you okay? Let's get that crown off.
Is it removable?
I summon your
You-
dog to your left side.
You are able to pop it off.
Cool.
What? May I?
Yes, here.
What is this thing? Because
So without the ring, it is useless. However, it is a conduit for dominate person.
I should have dispelled him, not the thing. Shouldn't
Yeah. It basically means that whoever wears the circlet doesn't get to save against it.
I see.
Kind of like a
So
cursed
it-
magic item.
It's not the source of the spell, though, which is why dispel magic did nothing.
Worked on but the counter spell worked on the ring
The
because he was
ring.
casting
I
dominate
was honestly
person.
thinking that might not work. How's he casting dominate? Well, no, I know how.
He's casting from a magic item.
Yeah, no. This guy... Yeah, he's the Iron Man to my Captain America. Or
As
or-
well,
Funny
like-
talks.
As
It's like,
everybody's
uh,
getting ready to leave. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get her. I need.
Are you-
I'm gonna cast a healing word on you real quick.
Are you sure he's gone?
If he, well, I'll find him. I can't find
No, I
him.
mean-
He can't move that fast.
You're sure he's not invisible and just waiting for us to leave?
If he does, he will be sorely... It would be a extremely tactically unwise move to reveal himself at this point.
Okay, just double checking. And I'll telepathically say, I could see him if he was still here, if he got close enough. Just wanting to make sure before I move.
I'll message you back with the bit of wire hidden in my sleeve. If you want to take a peek around, you can. If you
Stand in
see
the doorway
him,
so he doesn't get
please tell
past
me.
you real quick.
Go for it.
And I'll tell Barrows to also block the doorway, and I will just do a quick circle around the room, covering everything.
Yeah, let's inspect to make sure the weasel didn't weasel his way away.
Okay. So far, you haven't found him.
Okay.
He's got good money. He could probably buy a ring of recall or boots or something.
Just wanted to be sure he's not getting away.
Boots of I want to go home.
He's probably
Were they
comfortable
ruby
in
slippers?
his mansion
No,
right
they
now.
were not ruby slippers.
We'll find him.
Those who were perceptive would have noticed a door etched on the side of the boots.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, do you say that?
Huh? Yeah,
I'll take that as a no.
While
Need to help me.
while we're walking out, well, who clicks boots with doors on them and just keeps walking out?
If you're going to fall through a door, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, but like, why are they on your
It's
shoes?
still weird,
though.
As soon as he says that, DM, how long has it been since the duel ended?
You guys spent a good probably 5-10 minutes trying to search for him.
Blast! He dimension doored.
7, I do know what he smells like now.
Well, then you are less fortunate than I.
Yes, but it also means that we can find him.
Oh, if I wanted to find him, I could go find him. I could march right up to his doorstep in Asir. It's getting past his family that's the trouble.
On the plus side, I mean, he lost, so if he ever talks to you guys again, then...
Yeah, but who's
Then
to
he
say
would
that
be
he
a
doesn't
rat
say
without
that
a sense
he
of
won?
honor. He's a rat without a sense of honor.
Yeah, but can't you, like, take it to the academy and say that he broke the conditions of a duel?
What proof
Technically,
would
we're
we
not
have?
supposed to be dueling anyway.
What?
The biggest thing about duels is the social credit. Word will spread, all these paid guards will make sure of that, talking about how their boss got his shit pushed in by a girl that he tried to kidnap and enslave. So his reputation might suffer, but if he wants to be a weasel about it and strike again at us, there's not much we can do besides get ready for it and see if we can expose him.
So on the way out, after he says that, I'm going to turn around, look at the guards. How much you want to get paid to spread this story around? All over the city.
How much you offering?
How's...
Give them enough for a round of drinks and they'll spread it on their own.
How's 5 gold a head to spread it everywhere?
I pay up front.
Okay. How many of them are there?
Let's see, 3, 6, 9,
17.
12, 13,
60.
17.
I counted when we came in.
Math. Because this is totally worth it.
Bad news does travel fast. You're sure about this, Shadow?
5. Yes.
Don't
Okay,
need to
so I will pay
buy
out the
my ego.
85. No. This I want for him calling me a pet. He's
Then I
gonna
will not
insult me.
stop
I'm
your
going
luxury
to
purchase.
ruin his reputation.
Oh,
So
I'm going to have his head for that. I mark my fucking words. I will have
There are-
his head.
worse punishments than death. So as I'm giving 5 gold to each of them, I say, remember, everywhere, I want everyone to know that he pulled this shit and then ran like a little bitch.
I think Scarlet just jumped to the front of the line of people who get to kneecap Jeremy. Are you alright?
Me?
No,
Yes.
the other girl who was
Yes.
mind controlled recently.
The other Scarlet.
Sorry, I'm still out of it.
It's okay.
But yes, I'm okay. How are you? Because I hit
Well,
you.
you got me pretty good. You can see my shoulders kind of streaming blood. You got me pretty good with the evil black sword of evil, but how did you break a dominate person? That should not have allowed that to happen. I was just kind of accepting defeat at that point, honestly. I didn't have much besides killing you, and I'm not going to do that.
I reached out my hand and lay on hands for my boo-boo. So you're not bleeding anymore?
Thank you. That does feel better than, watching my life's blood spurt all over a perfectly cut shirt. God damn it.
Don't you have mending?
I think I took better cantrips than that, but let me check.
For some reason I thought you had it.
I know Gig had mending, right?
No,
That might have been what
I
it was.
took message, minor illusion, prestidigitation,
Yep, never mind.
other things. Yeah. So, unfortunately, no, I lack that particular skill. Well, it's time for a change of wardrobe anyway.
Okay. So.
Let's get back to the cottage. We will talk about the situation. Yes,
By
Shanna?
the way, neither of you are allowed to go anywhere in the city without an escort.
That's for sure.
That's for sure.
I can travel.
Fair.
I can
should
travel
never
with
have left
7.
your side in the first place.
I can travel with 7 if you guys would like. Garrus, would you travel with Scarlet?
I was trying to in the first place, but she got kidnapped first.
Just whenever you guys leave, one of us, not each other, one of us.
So I hear how disappointed Q was because we didn't have a lunch date. So in my palm, I conjured up a little sweet treat.
That'll work.
What kind of sweet treat?
It's a little bonbon with a cherry on top.
Oh,
It's like, here, you might be hungry.
That makes up for it.
He did get shot a couple times today.
It was worth it.
Okay.
Let's
Meanwhile,
regroup.
Splitter has
Go
been
ahead.
riding on Fenn's shoulder the entire time.
I am trying to avoid eye contact.
As am I.
Splinter. I'm not going to be able to understand this, but just nod or shake your head. You hurt
I
in
mean-
the engagement.
I can understand him
You
now too.
can,
So.
yes.
For
if you were with
today.
him the whole time. Are you alright?
He nods.
Okay. Good. Well, thank you for, since I heard, them translating and whatnot, thank you for coming along. For being there for, people I care about. All of you. That goes for all of you. Thank you for coming with me for this.
You're our friend.
Thank you.
Yeah, we
This
took
is
a
what
bath
friends
together.
do.
We're kind of bonded now.
We look out for each other. That's kind of how this works.
Yeah, I don't just share bubbles with anyone.
for
The
lost
sacred
my-
among our people.
I lost my temper pretty hard, and I said some things I regret. I did not mean to imply that you were murderers or that this was something worth burning down the forest for, but you have to understand how much Scarlet means to me.
no, believe
We
me, I
know.
knew that. Akira pats him on the lower back. Because I'm short as shit.
How tall are you?
He's 4'11". He's a young elf.
I'm taller than you. Wow.
Yeah,
Everyone's
he's good
shorter
at
than
hiding
us, huh?
because of it. But Akira pats him on the back. It's okay. I knew you loved her a lot when I first saw you guys, actually.
How could you tell?
I'm just very insightful.
He is annoying.
Even before you knew, some of us figured it out. So
Right.
And to be fair, you guys are family now because we took a bath together. That's just how furbolgs are, right?
Yep.
Quite. Well, thank you.
All right, let's go find out what you guys wrote on here, because I'm pretty sure they were snails.
They were
We
the
did
oxen,
seem to
actually.
have the world's slowest horses, did we not?
No, what held you guys up was the gate. There was heavy traffic out of the
Oh,
gate.
that guard is going to get an earful.
Oh, yes. Well, this could have gone a lot worse than it did. But I never made it to the market today, and if the quality of equipment that Jeremy was carrying is any indication, I'm a little underdressed for the Grand Dungeon.
Let's go to the market together. I'll escort you
Before
to
we
the
get back
market.
to town, how far away from town are we?
Well, it's to get back to town. It's only going to take you about 45 minutes.
Okay. I want to be out of sight of where the thugs could see us, but also out of sight of the city, and then I'm going to be like, can I go for a quick flight before I lose this?
A what?
A quick
Please.
fly.
Yes. Please.
I've got 1 4th level spell slot left if...
7. Let her be
Please,
safe
thank you.
up there.
And I pop my
Be
wings
safe
out,
up there.
so my big black wings pop out, and I just take up into the sky and do a few loops.
I'm going to look at Fen. Dude, I think I was poisoned. I'm definitely seeing things.
I'm gonna cork
Well,
the
it's
board.
That's a thing. That's one of
I'm
the
pretty
tricks.
sure I'm too drunk.
Yeah.
I need a nap.
Nope.
No, that's one of
This,
the tricks.
this is karma for them pretending to be me and Barrows.
Well, yeah, well, but also when we get to the cart, I am yelling at the oxen nicely. But be like, you guys need to step it up. Like, it took you way too long.
Hey,
And they
you
take
guys
off.
to them.
The next time
Seven,
you
when
run
we
over
get
the
back-
guards.
Sorry,
They,
7, when we get back to the town, I'll escort you to the trade district.
thank you. I appreciate it.
I think we should
But,
just all go together.
I'm pretty sure we're
I
all
would-
going.
I would love for us to all go together. We should first stop off at the cottage, make sure that we can get her armor from the armor, make sure that we are all collected and have all of our effects, and then we should all go to the market district as one. But if I need to go anywhere alone, I will make sure I am not alone.
Okay.
if
Yeah,
that
let's
makes
get back to
sense.
town quick.
Let's
Circle is
keep going.
buzzing.
Yes, we must make haste. Although, if you're flying, I turn to Scarlet. I still have a little bit of power if you
Yeah.
want.
Now is not 7. Now is not the time.
I only took
I'll,
a quick flight and then came back down and popped my wings back in.
When
Oh, how long can
I
you fly
almost
for?
just lost the only
An hour.
person I
An hour? Can you still fly to town?
7. There is
I don't want people to know I can do
nothing.
this.
Okay, I was going to say we should race.
You're right. Some other
7.
time.
I've lost love before. I know. I know. If anybody here knows, it's me. Trust me when I say there is time. There will always be time.
All right.
Let's get going.
Akira, Ray sounds awesome, but I really don't want people to know that I can do this. Because, I mean, not everyone can do this, and got people hunting me specifically, and I don't know if they know I can do this, so
Fair enough. Can you keep up with me on the ground?
I can try. I mean, I don't fly any faster than I run, that I can tell. So,
Q, is it okay if I run to town?
Alright.
Okay. 3, 2.
okay, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution save. This is to see how long you can keep it up. This is long distance running versus sprinting. Okay, easy enough.
Akira's used to this.
I mean, I use my feline agility for the first one, but
Zoom.
then
I'm tired just thinking
he-
about him running.
he definitely goes faster than me.
If I can make it all
even
the
with
way-
my light step, he's gonna go fast.
If I can make it all the way to town, I'm going 105 per
Okay.
round.
Wow, that's a little fast. Dang.
I think my max is 80. No, sorry. I think for the first round, I think I can do 160. If I'm doing my math right.
Can we all just talk for a moment about how Jeremy literally had a dime novel villain plot?
Right?
What sane person does that?
Not a sane one.
Here, let me monologue.
He also was in a lair.
I mean, I've seen some crazy eyes before, and those are crazy eyes. He did have a cave lair,
Yeah,
completely
his
magic
lair-
circle and cage.
His lair action
Had a
was
lair.
the spell.
I mean, it was a bit of a shit lair, wasn't it?
Kind of.
Somebody should probably tell his parents. Just saying.
Oh, they'll hear.
Oh, they're gonna hear.
Are you
I paid
whispering?
17. I paid 17 guys to.
Oh, I
make
wasn't
sure
even talking to Splinter, but yeah, I'm getting yelled at by two people now.
Yes.
That's funny. Yeah, no, if what Shadow Song gold makes its way into every street corner, well, if they go outside, they'll hear about it. Hopefully they won't mention me, but we neglected to... Oh. We neglected to instruct them to keep my name out of it.
As I was handing them the coins, I just said, "Remember, it was him. He kidnapped a paladin of Soon. He dominated her, and then when he was challenged to a wizard's duel, he had her fight, and then ran like a little bitch when he was losing." Like, I just emphasized those points specifically to.
Hopefully they don't get creative. They are thugs.
Guess you'll have to find out in a couple weeks as the rumor spreads.
I assume Kira is.
Evil. Evil.
We'll see what happens.
He's gonna be a problem.
I assume Akira is just resting at the gate, exhausted for a short bit.
You're winded, we'll say.
Okay.
How do you go so fast?
Huh?
How do you go so fast?
Did you catch it? Or did you catch up? Is this in character? Or out of-
Eventually, yeah. Yes.
Oh. Well. I'd have moved 35 because I'm a wood elf.
Oh yeah, no, I know
Bonus
out of
action
character.
dash, full action, yeah. I don't know, just a lot of practice, I guess.
He eats vegetables.
We're way ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
No, we're in the
Right.
cart with the world's slowest oxen.
Our oxen should be able to go 80 if they stepped on it.
Yeah.
They don't step on it, they're
Oh,
busy
no.
grazing.
Yeah.
like,
Again,
out of the-
you got stuck at the gate.
I
Oh,
know,
no,
we're just
not-
taking
no,
the piss
no.
out of these poor
I'm-
oxen.
Where's that guard that I talked to when I left?
You mean the one who told you that there was traffic and
Yeah.
that he didn't see
He said there was
anything
traffic
going out the gate?
in, not out.
No.
He
They
said
stop.
in.
They stop the carts, but there is still traffic leaving the place.
We know. We're just giving the poor oxen a hard time.
No, you're giving the poor DM a hard time.
No, honey.
Don't take it
That too.
personal. We're both stubborn like oxen. We'll eventually catch up. Scarlet, you sure you're alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was interesting because for 1 second I thought Jeremy was hot, and that was off-putting.
I'm glad you got over it.
It almost seemed like he had black hair and glasses, but it was a moment that I had. It was weird.
Oh,
just
I guess I can
cleared it
forgive
out.
that. Well, as long as it was just a moment, and next time I get dominated by an evil paladin and start seeing people with blonde red hair, you'll have to forgive me. Is that alright?
Okay.
Alright.
That works.
As long as it works for you.
Where the hell are they?
Well, I
This is
mean,
what happens when you run ahead. You have to wait.
I know. No, but
Also-
Akira's just like, what the hell?
Yeah.
well, I mean,
We are getting you some better armor and some items that will prevent mind control.
Oh, I have an armor shipped to the cottage. I got something before I got kidnapped.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
That would have been handy.
I know, but I didn't want to bug my.
I wish he had fought me himself. I would have. Oh, I was sitting on a very good spell, Scarlet. I was sitting on a good one.
No, he's not a man. He would rather have someone else fight his battle.
I was gonna make him see flying monkeys that were ripping at his face. It was gonna be amazing.
Oh, wow. Vicious.
He would have clawed his own eyes out to get away from them. It would have been delightful.
Barris is going to
Seven.
look at 7. Barris is going to look at 7 in the cart while we're going. What is wrong with you? I've seen things. I've seen things.
I can do that.
What?
See, this is why I think Seven and Balaam would get along so well.
I've invested in some crueler magics lately.
I'm still holding out for a crossover where they can meet.
Oh yeah, if you guys are in the cart, you hear me talking.
Oh
and
yes,
not hearing a
don't go.
response. It's just me talking.
I'm
Ben
just laying in the hammock, just avoiding eye contact, acting like I'm not here, drinking a little bit.
When mom's yelling at your younger or older brother, and you're just like, I'm not hearing this.
Basically,
Don't turn it on me.
For what it's worth, Garrus,
Hmm.
we would not have been able to find her without your
Smells? Yeah. You can say it.
unique conditions.
Smell like her. Yeah, it sounds worse.
All right, don't make it weird.
Yeah,
It's already weird.
unique
Hey,
condition.
It's useful in scenarios.
This was quite the scenario. So thank you.
No problem.
Can't be all that bad.
Yeah, thank you. Cause holy shit, that was weird.
Well, luckily
That
we all
was
smelled the same from our
very
bath bomb.
Never thought I'd have to thank perfume. So we will make our way back to the city.
Okay. So you guys make it back. A little bit of time. Let's see. By this time, it's afternoon. Back to o'clock. So it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You still have a little bit of time to do some shopping, or you can blow off some steam at the bar, or at home. Should you so?
Is there a mix between the two? Is there like
I mean-
wine and shop?
I mean, you kind of can. Being drunk in public is considered a bit just poor taste.
I
But
didn't say
I do it
drunk.
all the
I can
time.
just have a few.
Why don't we?
Perhaps we.
Well, the market is going to close before the bars do. Why don't we do a little bit of shopping? See what we can get our hands on. Keep an eye out all around each other because Hawthorne men are multiplying through this city. And make our way back to the guild bar. Or we could look around in the market district for a different bar. See if there's any other alcohols we can try. It's up to the team.
I need to go find some bracers I heard about in the markets.
Insight.
Seven will take you at face value. Why would
Okay.
I don't think we had actually bought the bag of folding, just talked about it, so get that.
He's telling the
That's
truth.
bad.
okay. So
Is this after we met up?
I assume they would talk about.
I would
plans
imagine
and
yes.
shopping and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
would probably be right at the gate as we roll up and I have this conversation with you guys and say, look, we should probably grab a couple things and then hit the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we will. I'm think of how the best to do this. Shopping's going to take some time, unless you
Yeah.
guys want to gloss over that, go straight to the bar, and you guys can formulate your shopping list, and we can get all of that taken care of off screen. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to play out bar, or do you want to play out shopping?
I think play out bar.
I'm good either way.
One vote for bar.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I mean,
either.
I'm a walking bar, so I'm always playing the bar.
Fen is bar. Akira, shopping or bar?
Either or. I'm leaning more towards bar.
Okay, so that's 3
Just
for
'cause
bar.
I like quick and easy shopping.
Yeah.
Let's make it. We gloss over the shopping and we go to the bar.
Okay, just
Yeah.
some people
we
are on the
can
fence, so just want to.
Well, I mean, we can put it in the RP chat. Mostly, I'm looking
True.
forward to the descriptions of the market, but
Okay,
Right.
And that can
those
be
are
written.
usually better in the RP chat anyway, because I can spend more time actually typing it.
Once
Perfect.
we know what's there.
I'm good.
Not only that, but I'm pretty sure if we went into a shopping episode, Nick would.
No, the headache came back. I'm fine.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Well, regardless, we can get better description and we can live roleplay the bar. So, win-win.
Okay. I mean, the other option is we could call it a little bit early. It's only 15 minutes early, and let it sit there, or go to a bar.
big bar.
Bar. We'll do bar.
Bar.
Okay.
Do
So
we-
which- Are you going to the Jade Dragon, or are you going somewhere else?
Can we gather information about the best bar in town?
So, based off of your knowledge, particularly the fact that you went to the Solaris Academy, obviously college kids know where best bars are.
I've heard people talk.
So, while it's not like super fancy upscale, it has some of the widest variety of drinks down in the guild court. Reason being is they get most of the exotic alcohols and fruits shipped in there, so they are able to do mixed drinks that span the entire gambit of spirits and flavors.
Excellent. I will mention this to them and say, might be worth a drink.
That works fine.
Always down to try new alcohol. Sounds like fun.
Both of us.
We gotta have a talk about that later.
About the alcohol, I already had a talk with them.
About the alcohol.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to hear this talk.
I would. Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Well-
we can talk.
You see, buddy, you're not doing it right.
Oh god.
You're
It's worse than I
drinking
thought.
to forget. You gotta drink to have a good time. I have
Is this in
5
front of us?
charisma. This is. I'm sorry.
I can still fetch the flying monkeys.
Insight. Is he insulted because it's wrong, or insulted because it's...
Make an insight check.
I like how you guys call insight on each other, and you're just like, yeah, bring it on.
It stings for a second with accuracy, but then he kind of rolls past it.
Thanks, okay.
I will not criticize your drinking reasons, my dear friend. I just want to try new things. I didn't have much of a chance to try alcohol when I was younger, and now I can actually afford it.
I suppose that's fair. Just trying to look out for you, man.
Your help
Your
is
family
always
now.
appreciated. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've gained more family in the last few months than I've had my entire life. It's been different. Not unpleasant, but different.
He's
Same.
gonna clasp Seven's shoulder, which essentially is just his whole arm with Ven's giant hand.
Mm.
Let's go have a good time, buddy.
I'm looking over at Scarlet, being like, we'll have a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you make your way down to the guild quarters. Or the crafters' quarters. Second, I'm moving you guys back through time. No.
Hey,
that's
shit,
the
Goblin. It's
There we go.
Chieftain Hulk.
There we go. So, you guys go down to the crafters' quarter. Make your way to the bar. Over the doorway, you see a sign that looks like a duck. Is a symbol of a duck that is about halfway through a bottle, and you see the little bubbles of a drunk duck.
Drunken.
Lovely.
On the sign, you see the title, "The Quack Lord Tavern."
Love it.
The Quack Lord?
The Quack Lord
Lord.
Tavern.
That's so good.
Just gotta
My
look
God.
up.
Quack,
I
Quack
have
Lord.
to
like a
meet
duck.
this duck.
Akira,
Hear the story
Akira
behind that
pats Akira pats Fen on the back. This is where you belong, isn't it?
In the back, you mean his butt.
My people, and I walk through the doors.
So,
one.
you slam open the doors, and you look around, and it looks like a standard tavern, except all along the walls and on basically every flat surface but the table itself is little carved or knick-knack ceramic ducks.
Oh.
And about the time you walk in, a clock chimes the hour, and it is a cuckoo.
No.
Popping out is a small duck, quacks, goes back in, waddles back out, quacks, goes back in.
I drop an arrow onto my foot and I banish myself.
We'll
Right there, buddy.
we'll see Akira in about 6 seconds.
That's funny.
Again, everything else seems fairly tavern. The players are all wearing a fairly standard. The only oddity is behind the bar is an Aarakocra. You don't see many of them this side of the material plane.
That is true, yeah. Most of them live on the plane of air.
And as he sees you enter, he kind of clicks. Welcome. What would you like?
I will take your strongest brew, good sir.
I'll take your tastiest brew.
Do you have
Just
any?
a little.
Do you have anything that tastes of cinnamon?
Yes.
I'll take this table.
Don't take it too far.
That's fair.
So I gotta ask, why ducks?
Why not? And he goes to bed preparing drink.
I'll drink
love
to
it.
that. I'll drink to that.
How crowded is this place?
It's actually not very crowded. This is one of those well-kept secrets of the trade court. The only reason why certain houses within the school know about it is because a lot of them deal very closely with the crafters. You don't tell the bards, and you don't tell the sorcerers. It's mostly the wizards because they can keep their mouths shut.
Wizards can keep their mouths shut?
We don't have a chronic addiction to the sound of our own voices.
No, heads are usually.
That's the sorcerers.
Sorcerers. They get laid more often, but they are also blabbermouths.
So, drinks are mixed, and you see the Aarakocra is actually very nimble and light handwork. Is able to mix up the drinks quickly, slides them to each of you at the bar. For the lot, 5 silver.
I take out 5 silver.
Oh, drinks
Slam it
are
on the
me,
table.
my friends.
Slides it off the table.
Next round is on me.
Drinks are on him. He
I'm not
said it.
drinking.
Drinks.
The art coker kind of just gestures to the money and gestures back. I already have the money. Walks off.
Further drinks are on him.
Any other drinks they want, put them on my tab.
Got it. And he looks over at Fen, looks back to you, shrugs.
How alcoholic is each of our drinks?
It varies.
I assume what I got is a rum of some kind.
Go ahead and make a Constitution save. One partaking. I want to see how effective this is going to be. And it varies based on which one you have. Okay, carry it. It's very flavorful. You get a nice buzz. It's not very strong alcohol.
You want con save? Or you want con?
Yeah.
Hey,
Con
man,
save.
Fenner.
Nice.
Gods
7
at
is
the bar.
Wow.
7 is off brand right now.
Oh, are we rolling?
7 is off round.
Just
we're
for those
rolling
drinking-
con saves.
Everyone's by Scarlet.
Oh,
This is true. You all get a bonus to the con save +4.
or Barrows.
So-
I am not drinking.
I actually don't have that.
Okay.
Not today.
Cool.
Yeah,
Drinking? Yeah, I'm not drinking today.
I am.
Not to-
I need to forget today happened.
So are you all sitting on the table with Q? Or are you sitting at the bar?
I want
Barrows
to
is sitting
at
at
the
the
bar.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the table. I don't sit in chairs.
I'm probably
Okay,
sitting like
Barrows is
on the
sitting
left
at the
side
bar.
of 7.
You're sitting by me?
Yeah,
Okay.
on the left side.
Barrows is at the bar.
Barrows is
After-
drinking alone.
Okay.
Scarlet is drinking with Barrows.
Yes.
Okay. Eventually, I will be prepared enough to actually have a bar already set up.
That's okay.
True.
Alright.
After a short while of where Akira isn't thinking straight too much anymore, he's going to pull out the little amulet and just look at it next to just sitting there at the bar.
Okay.
You're sitting next to me, right?
Yeah.
What you got there?
Family heirloom. Would you like to see it? You like magic items, don't you?
It's magic, and I will reach out with my senses.
Okay.
With a nat 20, I think I've still got a hold of my senses.
You do. Again, it's that nice light buzz in the back of your brain. It's just like feeling kind of
Having a
good.
good time.
It's there.
What is this thing? Is it strong, weak? What school?
For this particular one, I can try to remember all of it.
And is there any history associated with that amulet?
That's going to require a history check.
I would love to make one. Since I've got expertise in that, watch, this is the time that it fails me.
Yep.
See?
Oh!
See? Mother effer.
Do you have an inspiration?
I do! By my inspiration.
Okay.
I've
You
been
guys got
sitting
to
on
remember
it for
that.
like
I'm not gonna keep poking you guys for it. I'm expecting
No.
you to use it.
I have forgotten my inspiration since like August. History. Better. Whew. No nat ones here.
I mean,
Not this time.
so I'm trying to remember this. Well, Max, do you happen to remember?
I already
I'm
got
looking it up.
the gist of my impressions of his last name. You'd already filled me in about that.
Right, but I'm trying to remember the school and all of that.
I'm trying to get it. It's not popping up in D&D Beyond. Give me a moment. I know it's there.
D&D.
Fucking... Is it under... Son of a...
They're
What's-
almost at 4 million. They're at 3.6.
They need to
Holy
chill out.
Shit.
It's not even been. It's not even
Where's
been a
my-
day.
Where's magic items? Is it under tools? No.
No, it's under game rules.
Oh, I see it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This game rules.
Item.
One person laughed.
I always laugh.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
And you're a great person for it.
Okay.
It
yeah,
is. It is a. Shit! Why doesn't it have the schools on this garbage?
It's okay. I'm going to go to the.
You can tell me what it does, and I will infer. The beans, spill them.
It is abjuration. There
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yes, it's abjuration.
What does that protect you from?
Diseases.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. But, I assume your perception's okay?
I'd like to think so.
What's unusual about it compared to other amulets that protect from diseases is it's made out of amethyst.
Amethyst. Does this enhance it?
Not really. I'll let him see it if he wants.
Okay.
I'd
So
like to examine it closely and see what I can discern.
you do
Maybe
see
cast
that
identify.
within the stone itself, you do see a image engraved within the amethyst itself. Max, refresh my memory. What is that?
It is the home city.
Okay.
Close.
So it basically is an etching, and it looks three-dimensional. As you rotate the amethyst, it looks to be a skyline of an elven city.
You said you were from the Fairy Woods, right?
Yeah.
There's no great elven cities in the Fairy Woods anymore, are there?
Is there not?
Are you asking me or the DM?
Oh, no, I was mostly just making small talk.
Oh. You know, I heard a long time ago there was a great elven city in the Fairy Wood. After the ley lines manifested, it fell to ruin.
I wouldn't
know,
know about that.
I like you, Akira, but I don't get you. There's a lot about you that just does not add up, and because I like you, I'll tell you to your face. Your armor, it's too new. You have no scars, even though you're in a line of business where even the most back line of us get scars. And you're extremely vague about your origins. Maybe a less inebriated Seven could be connecting the dots right now, but honestly, what is up with you?
I'll put the necklace back on after he's done examining it.
I'll hand it back. What's your shtick?
Well, as to the vagueness, is because I don't want to be treated differently.
Like royalty?
I'm gonna kidney punch him.
I need those for drinking!
From across the bar. That's what your liver's for!
That was it. My anatomy escapes me. Just as my kidney's going to escape me. I'll keep my voice down and I'll go, right. Look, only people with way too much time on their hands memorize the names of ancient elven royal houses, so I don't think anyone else is going to be running up to you asking for an autograph.
What are we presenting there?
He's trying to listen in.
Okay.
No. No, I'm messaging him.
I'm from the city Malion.
What's the name of it? Malion?
Malion.
Malion.
And I'm from House Olwain. And I take another drink of the spiced rum.
Malion, does it still stand?
I thought you said you read.
I did, but all the noble houses of the elves of the Lost City were supposed to be dead thousands of years ago. That was the creation of the complexes. You're younger than 3,000.
I pat him on the back. I'm not going to tell you that story on this bar.
Fair enough. Well, you're lying about your age, I'm lying about my name. We've all got things that we don't want to talk about. But I trust you now better than I did this morning. So, thank you for having my back.
Yeah. As I stand up off of the chair, I'll whisper, if you would like to keep that kidney, don't say the R word around me. And I'll walk over to Q.
I'd like to keep the kidney.
It was more of like a please don't instead of a threat. It was a joking threat.
No, I understand. My kidney understands too, but it would enjoy, maybe perhaps an apology.
I'm already walking away, sir.
Sorry, Seven's kidney. I'm a bad elf.
I thought Seven was the one who was drunk.
No, apparently.
Seven's had a couple. Seven gets creative when he's had a couple.
Fair enough.
I will sidle up to Scarlet and try and buy a pretty girl a drink.
The Arco for standing by.
I'll enjoy that, and anybody else wants to interact, they can.
Young love is something. Young love is something to behold.
An Arakokra?
Yeah, what's his name? What's its name?
Did you guys, anybody asked?
I want to ask him. Hey.
All good barkeeps are named Barkeep.
Exactly.
Keeper.
Let's see, find the notes here.
It's important to know people's names.
His name is just Dire Kenku.
Sir Quackington. Yes. That's canon.
Sir Quackington. How? Does he have a monocle? We need to get him a monocle.
Kasa.
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 K-A-S-A-L?
K-A-S-A-W-W. Kasa.
Ah!
That's
Like caca!
That's racist.
That's racist.
Is it?
A little bit.
Right.
My bad.
No, Barris is gonna just turn and look at the two of them. Young love is something to behold, isn't it?
Way to make it awkward.
Just that. The best part is that deadpan stare.
Yeah. Well, he's a few in, so he's kind of.
I'm gonna go invisible and you'll just watch my mug slowly raise.
It's weird too, because like about where the fluid hits the lips is where it fully disappears.
After I put it down, I come
Actually,
back.
no, sorry. The mug actually disappears with you because objects that you pick up invisible disappear too.
Holding it.
I will come back after about 10 seconds and I cannot maintain concentration while I'm drinking.
While he's invisible, I have my arm around him.
Okay.
Well, he turned back invisible again because he poisoned himself, making himself make a save. Technically attacking himself with poison.
I'm gonna let that one slide.
For
That's getting way into the sticks on the weeds there. Whew.
How to get
I have so
people
much work to do
uninvisible.
before the grand dungeon. We all do. We have so much to do. We have so much to buy. We have missions to go on. We have preparation to do. Scarlet, I was working on a spell today. My own spell. A new spell. Not one from the book, but something I could invent.
Tell me about
Together, and it's actually really interesting stuff if you're interested in magic. everybody paying attention?
What?
Akira
I'm
will
talking-
walk up and just be like, "Fine."
I'm talking to a rat. I'm
Right.
sitting on the table just staring to a rat.
First time I've ever
that's
regretted
par
having
for the
good
course.
hearing.
All right. So
Doris is gonna stand up and go to the other end of the bar and be by himself.
All right. So the theory of time fields, right? It's pretty basic stuff. So I'm gonna assume that you already are familiar with Udaluk's theorems on relative placement in the time stream continuum. So that's where spells like the haste charm and the slow curse come from. What if you could distill a minor version of that to switch two people's relative positions in time? Well, their personal perceptions of time, of course, which becomes relative. Regardless,
At
it
this
could be.
point-
Go ahead.
At this point, Akira kind of frowns, turns around, and just says, as he's mid-sentence, doesn't cut him off, but just says as he's talking to Scarlet, "Yeah, I don't mess around with time," and I walk away.
Alright. Basically, and I will get a very long-winded explanation that ends in, I want to be able to switch two people's initiative order at will.
Oh.
See, when I put it like that, you all understand it. In very layman terms, but it took me like 25 minutes to get there. Like,
Oh no, I got it.
I know you got it.
I'm asleep.
I'm not
Yeah.
listening.
Is there anyone playing music in this bar?
No music. You do hear
And
the ticking from the clock.
There's about
While
to
I'm-
be music.
while I'm
Finn's
drunk,
taking
can I
out his
turn my mic on?
bagpipes.
Okay.
Oh,
God.
While I'm drunk, can I join in with my ocarina?
Sure,
Okay.
I'll allow it.
And
There's no can. Do you want to? Go ahead.
I assume it's charisma.
We'll go. If you're wanting to just do a technical skill, like technical performance, I'd allow dexterity. But if you're actually trying to perform and like lift people's spirits, then we'll say charisma.
I'm trying to lift people's spirits. I mean, we're drinking.
So, yeah, charisma.
Nope. It's not tuned, guys. You don't tune an ocarina. My bad. My bad.
It's like in
It's-
Zelda when you hit the wrong note. It's like,
It's bad, but is it technical? Yes. It's technically bad.
well, 7 is gonna go to the night. Unfortunately, Robert has to go to bed and get up for work in the morning,
hmm
as it is past midnight.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna.
I'll have to,
We'll go ahead and wind things down.
I'll have to get up for work in the morning as well.
Yes. Hopefully, 7 connects dots when he's not drunk.
Robert has 7 has unfortunately had less of a time. He's had a lot on his mind. But we Gucci. Anybody else want to do anything to or with 7 before I call it a night?
I don't know you're taking.
Vanished.
Well,
Vanish.
thanks for letting me know you want to. Vanish.
Scarlet knows what I am.
Hey, I can do that too. Drunken
Alright.
banishment.
So, with that, you guys continue your conversations into the evening, have a few drinks, and return safely home. And we will pick up there probably throughout the week, and then
Mhm.
pick up there next week.
Dungeons and
Yeah,
Dragons.
I'm making sure I'm really close to 7 when we go to sleep.
Okay.
We're cuddling hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in.
Uh-huh.
Have they invented soundproofing
Only
yet?
cuddling.
She's the big spoon.
I don't know. If Gig was still around, you could probably ask him.
Touche.
All right. Have a
If
good
I
night,
hear
guys.
anything more
Winter
than
talk
cut-
later.
If I hear anything more than
Bye.
cuddling, I'm leaving the house.
I look
You know-
forward to
I'm not sleeping in the house.
RP
I'm
with
sleeping
you
outside.
guys throughout the week.
Don't forget to check under your guys' bed. Gar might be there.
Nope. Gar's dead.
Aww.
Oh, well.
As far as you guys know, anyway.
They only live 11 years.
11 days.
11
That's-
days. 11 days.
That's cute. It's 150, sir.
Oh man, did you watch the animation of that? If you watch it, you realize the foreshadowing so hard, and it wasn't even intentional.
What is the animation of it called?
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Night.
Talking about the Kickstarter.